go. I woke up this morning and I brushed my teeth, slipped on my flip-flops, now I'm up on the streets, headed to the 99C, but I forgot to fold the sheet, so I head back to the pad in the gym.
Very good. Very good short man win. That's it right there. That's it right there. Little guy probably went 120. I didn't take you to get anybody here including me with that technique. He's that. He never got exposed wide because all he did was gain ground, but he's that. Ball guys, my offense, they play and we win. Go.
Everybody got smiles, straight looking okay. Bust the trap, because it's just another day.
Step in the direction that you're going. You understand what I'm saying? So from here,
just another day, open up the pad with the bright sunshine, feeling all relaxed. As I kick up my feet and get about this shit, then I run into the kitchen to find something to eat. Then I call up my folks to see what's cracking with them, popping on my loose ends so I can shoot to the party and I can chill with my friends. So as I kick back, relax and enjoy my time, said it's just another day on my
Just another day, woke up to bad news. I paid my bills, and in my life the struggle's true, but I put that to the side because today is new. So I got more trades, and yes, the breeze is cool. All South Pacific, definition of crew. Never defeated, and dominoes only one in the feet. Straight slamming them all, leave my victim with no clue. I told you, South Pacific is a virtue, and like I said, it's just another day with my crew. Another day with my crew.
This is WAC. That was ASP with Just Another Day, featuring the Wigger Boys. Stay tuned and listen to the station that brings you all one time.
Yeah, check, yo. Yeah, it really ain't easy living a life that I'm living, but still I stay strong through all the wrongs as my world keeps spinning. It's quite great for such a blessing on having another day, taking life as it did, as a smile cracks my face. Growing up as young G from the SDCT, known to keep it hot, that's why I'm bringing the heat. Here's a special treat, so homie, saving the taste as I kick back, enjoy life until another day.
ASP with Just Another Day, featuring the Wigger Boys. Stay tuned and listen to the station that brings all one time.
Double bump first, over the bag, zigzag, and jog it back. Back up, double bump, at least 3 times.
All right, we're back at Tropical Jams. Right now I have with me a second-generation NFL football player. Went to Narbonne High School, All-American, went up to Arizona University, and now he's playing for San Diego Chargers, Brandon Manmalula. How you doing, Brandon?
I'm good. How you doing?
All right, man. Now, how does it feel knowing that you're a second-generation football player, and playing for the NFL?
It feels good. It's a little bit of pressure, but it's a welcome pressure. It feels good to be able to keep going and playing and get some, for the young kids, something to strive for.
That's great. Now, I mentioned that with your dad. They got guys like Lofa Tatupu, second generation, Musa Tatupu's son. Also, you have Marcus and Zach Tiasosopo. Now, to play in the NFL, you have to be an elite player. And to be a second generation player, man, I feel honored just to even stand next to you, man. That's awesome. And being Samoan, that's a great thing, man.
Yeah.
Now, if all you don't know who this guy is, he's number 86 for the Chargers. It's one of the main reasons why Chargers have a potent offense. This guy's also an H-back and a tight end, man. And man, this is great. Now, Brandon, how How did you start this program?
Actually, my uncle was doing it back in the day when I was a baby, and he passed, and it kind of has slowed up for a little bit. And my dad and I decided to get it going again because, you know, it's mainly for the kids, a lot of the Samoan kids, just kids in general, just to, you know, get them refocused, you know, keep them out of gangs and other little things from getting them sidetracked. So, you know, sports is a way for a lot of our people to showcase their skills on and off the field. It's just a gateway to show other things.
Awesome. Now, for those of you who don't know who his uncle was Big John Manmaluna. He started this football camp called Samoan Athletes in Action, and that's where Brandon expanded this thing. Now he's got a whole big family here, and he's doing this thing. And with his star power, it's great to have him out here and having all these kids out there doing their thing, man. Now, Brandon, what does the Chargers look like this year?
We look good.
The Super Bowl this year.
Good. Pretty much the whole team's coming back. We had a few additions, some good draft picks, so we'll be good. I think, you know, hopefully we get past that last hump and make it this year.
I think so. Yeah, Brandon, how does it feel when you see these kids out here, you know, at these camps? You know, when you see their faces when they see you out here working with them?
It feels good, you know, just to be looked at in a positive light. You know, I mean, kids are probably some of the most honest people you'll ever be around.
Exactly.
So for them to look at me in a good way is good, because the kid's never gonna lie to you.
Oh, that's true.
If the kid doesn't like you, some way you'll know. So it's good to be able to look at them in a positive light and just be able to show them, you know, there's a way. You know, it can be done. Just any little thing, just to show them some type of just pushing that right direction. So, you know, hopefully I'm helping.
All right. Brandon, I appreciate you spending some time with us at Tropical Jams. Good luck with this program. I hope that this camp keeps going. And
yeah, I saw you at the Carson Bandit game, right?
Yeah.
When you gonna come to a Narbonne game?
I'll definitely do that, man.
Yeah, you gotta come to Narbonne.
Yeah, this guy started it off for Narbonne. He made Narbonne what it is today, man. His class made Narbonne a football powerhouse, man. So don't forget, you Gaucho fans, man. This is where this guy's from, man. All right. We're back with Tropical Jams. Right now I have with me Rick Allo. He's one of the coaches out here, and he's been working out with these kids at this beautiful camp, man. What's going on, Rick?
Not much, man.
How does it feel working with these kids, man?
Oh, you know, it's a pleasure being out there with all these young ones. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, just trying to come out there and get some positive for these kids to live off of. You know, just trying to set an example and give back to the to the children. So, but basically, that's about it. You know, just
now, for those of you who don't know who this man is, he's the one who taught his younger brother, Michael Wallow, back in the day. If you guys don't know who Michael Wallow is, he's the best running back in the country. And this man right here taught his little brother how to play. You know, and he's also a great football player himself. That's why he's out here coaching these kids. They only ask the best of coaches to teach these kids how to play the game.
Well, I appreciate that, Sam. It's a good compliment coming from my own boy. But honestly, it's been nice to have Mike out here. For those of you that aren't aware, Mike's been kind of ill. He's for the past quite a few years now. He's been under a lot of stress. His health-wise, diabetes. So for those of you that don't know Mike, don't remember some of his accomplishments. I had to hear from all over the state, from everywhere I've been. It's just almost as if he was a professional football player himself. That's the kind of name he carried. He carried his name very proud, and I'm proud to be his older brother. But yeah, it's just Mike is part of this. He's always been a part of it from the very beginning, but because of his illness, he just hasn't been here. So, but it's great to be out here, and thanks for the compliment, Sam, about Mike.
For those of you who don't know, Mike, Rick here, they were in the beginning stages of the Samoan Athletes in Action, and that started out there in Scott Park. Out there in Carson, and they expanded to this big thing here. Brandon Manmaluna and Frank and Rick and all of them put this together again, so that people understand what it means to work with these kids and teach them, the fundamentals of football. So what do you think of that?
Well,
bringing this back.
We got to give thanks, to Frank and Brandon, and for those that have been part of this, making it come back together, because it's a beautiful thing to come back and be part of, Big John's dream. And that's what it's all about. It's about carrying on John's legacy, and Frank, and now through Frank's son, Brandon, who everybody knows has been in the pros for quite a while. And just to be part of this, you know, from the very beginning, from like you said, Sam, back in Scott Park. You know, there's a lot of good memories, a lot of ex-pro ball players, Montefiore, so a lot of guys that have been, you know, come and gone, but it's still here. We have a lot of our young professional athletes and collegiate athletes that are, you know, coming back and giving part of this. So I'm just proud to be part of this thing that's going on here with Big John's Foundation. So.
All right, man. Rick, I really appreciate you and giving us your time with us.
Thanks, Sam. Good to see you, brother. Thank you.
All right, you take care, man.
All right, Thank you.